Tono for the watch, Prezi plain Jane. Yamagini chain, rest in peace to my superior.
I am back. So I know it's been a while and I know my eye bags are horrible because sleep, what is that? I officially have 50 minutes. Actually, I have 40 minutes to get ready. 40 minutes. So today I am getting ready to go on a date because okay. Why am I curling my eyelashes? Oh my gosh. I'm like so nervous. Like I haven't filmed in forever and I'm nervous for some reason. And I have a lisp. I'm basically gonna be doing get ready with me, but I'll be talking about 16 things I learned out of the 16 years of my life. But yeah, I just turned 16. Starting with number 16, I made a list. Like I'm looking down at my laptop, so like don't mind me looking down. Self-love is everything. Like it's the foundation. To me, it's the foundation of your mental health. If you don't have self-love, literally nothing's gonna work out. If you pretend to have self-love, you're getting it from another source. Like for example, another person. Like if you're depending on them to make you feel happy, like no. If you have self-love, honestly, I think that everything works out and you'll be truly happy. Like that is the #1 thing. You'll be truly happy if you love yourself first and focus on your mental health. That's just really important, especially for us teens. Stop trying to prove things and start doing it. I see so many people trying to prove things, as in like posting on social media this when their life is something else. Pick out the good things and try to prove that their life is all that, but it's really not. So stop trying to show people that you're someone, or stop trying to show off and just start being it. And people will start seeing the real you if you stop trying to prove that you're such a good person. Now, I'm gonna sound like a hypocrite when I say this. Sleep, you should be putting sleep in front of everything. Homework, diet, partying, like everything. Like sleep is so important. Like if you don't sleep, your skin is going to be affected, your health is going to be affected, your energy, everything is going to be affected because you don't give your body the rest that it needs. For my age, I believe you're supposed to sleep for like 8-9 hours, and lately I haven't been doing that. But you know, it's summer, like I can sleep whenever I want. Make sure you get your sleep. I know that we love to like stay up late at night on our phones. It's actually really bad for you. Like you need to get your sleep. So hopefully this motivates you to sleep. If not, maybe your breakouts and your eye bags will motivate you to sleep. Who knows, you know? "13 is just straight up growing up sucks." When I was younger, I'd see growing up, like being a teenager, being 16, you know, having a car and going out with friends, you know. It's not like that, you know? It's not like that. I feel like we all get disappointed that we're not like the teens in the movies. But you know, we're like so young, like this is the lifespan and we're right here. You have to understand that happiness and success comes from commitment, passion, hard work, effort, grind. You have to work for that stuff. Don't expect things to come without you putting any effort. I get a lot of you guys asking, how do I get better at this? How do I get this? How do I? And I always tell them, practice. Practice. There's no other way you can get better at dancing or whatever you want to get better at. You know, like speaking a third language, you gotta practice. Don't expect things to happen without you having to put any work in, because that's not life, you know? You gotta actually do whether it's food to eat, a roof over your head, a new car, whatever it is, materialistic things, be thankful and be grateful. Never take those things for granted, because not everybody has those stuff. It's okay to doubt yourself. It's okay to feel bad about yourself. When you feel bad about yourself, that's when you have to really push yourself. And that's where most of the growth happens. Hard times, that's like, imagine it as weights. That's like more growth ahead of you. So it's okay to feel bad about yourself, you know? But that's when you have to really push and still get where you need to be, and never let it get to you that much where you feel like you don't want to do anything at all. Push yourself and that's where you'll grow. I learned this because, you know, I'm here, so it's gonna happen, and it does. People will like you just for your clout, and they'll act fake. Either it's fake good, trying to be your friend, or fake bad, as in they're jealous or bitter of you. But you never forget those who have stuck with you even before your name got big. People who only just saw the new and improved version of you. They're nothing compared to the people who know you most, so never forget those people. Be humble and save up. You know, don't be those kids who can drive and have a job, go party, do whatever they want, and spend all of their money and use up their paycheck and end up having nothing in the long run, you know. But they have everything, like, in the time being, you know. They have gone to parties and they have bought stuff with that money. But, you know, like, you gotta be humble and save up. People, when they get money, they tend to just love to splurge and, like, prove to people that they have money. But learned that that is not the way to go. Save your money, don't use it all at once, because your future self will thank you for that. Number 6 is kind of similar to one I already said earlier, but I'm gonna say it anyways because I need 16 on this list, and I'm gonna have to repeat myself because there's only so much that I've learned being 16. But number 7 is that things aren't going to do itself. Priorities, work, money, you gotta work for that stuff. Number 4 is that love is still out there. Don't rush anything, don't expect anything, let it come to you. I learned this the very hard way, you know. I was in a relationship where we were rushing a lot of things and we didn't even realize it. I didn't realize it until, you know, after we ended, but that's another story that I will not get into right now. At the age of 16 or younger, I've learned that you don't have to be in love, you don't have to be in a relationship, but if you're in one, great. If you're not in one, that's even greater. Like, you got to take advantage of the time that you have by yourself and work on yourself before you get into a relationship and start doing things that you might not have done if you didn't love yourself first, you know. And the next two go hand in hand. Number 4 is keep in touch with people who actually care about you. Your closest friends, whether it's old friends or new friends, keep in touch with people who actually care about you. Hang out with them, have lunch with them as much as you can, because, you know, I have closest friends that I can't even see because, you know, they're far away or they live in a different area, they moved. But keep in touch with them whether they moved or not. Like, every once in a while, check up on them, let them know that you care. And this goes to number 3. Anyone else besides your closest friends do not give a crap about you. They'll say hi, they'll say bye, they'll wish you happy birthday every year, but they don't care about you. It's easy to confuse those two. Only your closest friends will sense something's wrong with you. People will, like, talk to you sometimes, but they'll never go out of their way to make sure you're okay and comfort you. They'll never do that. They'll pretend. They'll be like, if you need anything, I got you. But they will not know anything. They don't give a crap about you. I guess what I'm trying to say is don't give people your trust easily and don't depend on those people. Family bonding is so important. Whoever it is around you, especially with siblings or like anyone closest to you in your generation. Yeah, whether it's with your parents, aunts, uncles, cousins, whoever it is. The bond with whoever you call your family is so important, period. There's nothing more to talk about. I learned that I'm still so young and that there's so many opportunities out there for us, because we often feel like, oh, we have to do this at a certain age, but you're still so young. Like, it's good to start thinking about it, but it's not good to stress about that stuff because we're still so young. So this is the finished look for my get ready with me. I'll show you guys my outfit, why not? It's not even that cute. It's just like, yeah, this is my outfit. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me get ready and learned a few things from my 16 advices of wisdom. Just kidding. I know that I'm only 16 and there's so much left for me to learn, but I feel like I learned a good enough amount of things to tell you guys about it, and most of these things are my opinion, what I've gone through and what I've learned out of it. So don't think that you have to do any of the things that I told you. Like, you don't have to sleep if you don't want to, you know, you don't have to bond with your family, you don't have to do all that. But that's what I learned. And I know I haven't been on YouTube in forever, but it's just because I've been like distracted with so many things, you know, trying to keep up with a lot of things. I pinky promise you guys that I will start blasting videos. Not blasting, but like I will post regularly. I'll use that word. I'll post regularly even when school starts, and I will keep this promise no matter how stressed I am in school. But if I am stressed, y'all better feel for me, you know, because junior year. But that is it for this video, and I will see you guys in the next. Boba Princess out.